Hi there. So I'm just going to let this run a few times. This is Big Blue 33. I'll just talk for this first one, and then I'm going to talk some more about different things. So as you can see, I zoom right in there at the start, and I see that form again. Now I've tested with other lights in the sky on this night, tonight, or this morning, and yeah, didn't have that, you know. So, and it's just I'm just playing around with the focus, and it's just bringing out that thing. Yeah, there it is again. So it's almost it's like a fetal position, you know, something in a fetal position, or it could be a craft. I was looking at one night and it looked a bit triangular, you know. So yeah, and then it's doing that weird thing there. Oh, yeah, just this camera. It's brighter, on, you know, when you're filming it. You're not seeing it as bright here, so that's what I would do in the edit. It's the, what is it? The Luna Optics G3 M44 camera, and so it doesn't show you the full brightness, but as you can see, there's a big blue, and also there is another craft on the I don't know if you can see my mouse, but on the left there. I just try to get in as much of it as possible. But as you can see in that big blue right now, there is a dark center, you know, dark center in it. And as regards the laser, I don't like to overdo it, because I've tested in the past, and sometimes it's had a bad reaction, and I don't think that the crafts that I see actually like the laser that much. They turn down their lights and stuff, and you know, I might stop doing it. Like there, I would just do three clicks, and then 6, and then 9. Excuse me, tired. Yeah, I do the 3 and the 6 and the 9. So yeah, this was an interesting big blue, because it actually just went up the town, you know. Usually it would, you know, they would be coming over that roof or coming the other way, or because I look that way. It's just I have naturally found that it's almost, oh yes, this is Venus now. I went looking for it to see if I could see it going up the road. I could just see Venus there, you know. That'll give you an idea of how bright it is. It's just like, you know, that was as bright as Venus, and it was actually probably brighter, you know. But I was going to say something there, I can't remember. So anyway, sure, it'll come back some other time. Right, now for this second time round, I would be looking to read something, but I think I bloody deleted it. It was explaining my method somewhat. Yeah, I think this could have been, oh no, it wasn't Jupiter. I did get Jupiter later. Just give me a second. I'll play it again. Sorry. But if you just hang around, I'm going to do a bit of talking. But it's important enough stuff. I might do a redo on this if it doesn't work out. But yeah, I think it might not work out. But yeah, you can see the dark center, even there. I've always seen, well, I can. I don't know if everybody can, but I can anyway, you know. So it was about why this was happening at 3:33, and it related to why I was shooting film at that time, and the bottom line was, yeah, it goes weird there. Now, it might have been past and stuff, and I have to see that in the ordinary light. But yeah, I'll just say most of it off the top of my head. So yeah, it's Tesla's Big Blue 33, which happens at 3. It happens at 3:33. That's when it really kicks in. 3:33, like, oh my God, So that's why it's called Tesla's, and how that relates to Tesla is that Tesla had an extreme interest in the number 3, but to such an extent that he had OCD about it. But in my opinion, it wasn't completely OCD. He wanted to live within the 3, and I would have went for the 3 too, but my number is the 9, because I saw, there's a very good analysis of the 369 on YouTube. I'll try to remember to put a link down at the bottom, but it points out how it basically suggests that number 9, the magic 9, and magic 9 is magic 9 because any multiple of 9, when you break it down to one digit, it becomes 9. So, like, for example, 1 and 8 is 9, or 2 9s are 18, and 1 and 8 is 9. And you can just keep going on like that. 2 and 7 is 9, 3 and 6 is 9, 4 and 5 is 9, 5 and 4 is 9. It's 9. You just keep going on. 6 and 3, 7 and 2, 8 and 1, 9 and 0. And then you have the 9 and the 9, and that's 18. You're back to 18 again, and that goes on forever. I can guarantee you that. And so the 9 is a magical number. I already knew that. And but then I saw this documentary which said, analysis which said that the 9 was the vacuum, was both the vacuum and the singularity, which I found fascinating. It's really fascinating to me. But then I have other interests in the 9. Like, for example, I really liked Paradise Lost by John Milton. It's a book about the battle for heaven, in a way, between the demons and the angels. I don't believe in demons. I see evil as, I don't see Lucifer as sexy or anything, or evil as sexy. I see it as stupid and childish, and zero interest in evil. But I am very interested in literature, and I am quite interested in the Bible. And so I was doing a story that was combining many characters, and Adam was one of the characters, but also so was Lucifer. And anyway, in John Milton's Paradise Lost, he's a religious man, but yet he presents Satan in quite an admirable way. Like, Satan is the original rebel, and you can't sort of help admiring this Satan that he has drawn, because that's what a writer does. They draw you a character, and so I was interested in that, but I was also interested in the concept that it had taken Satan 9 days falling from, the fall from heaven. It took him 9 days. It goes weird then. It took him 9 days.